It's a terrific Tuesday and a great time to do some sports. Ghana's 2021 African Cup of Nations qualifier against Sudan on Thursday at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium will take place behind closed doors. The GFA has announced this is part of a number of measures taken by CAF to ensure that the games are played in the safest possible way. According to CAF, the games will be played strict conditions to ensure that players, referees and officials are protected from the coronavirus pandemic. The game is scheduled to kick off at 4 p.m. GMT. Ghana defender Jonathan Mensah has expressed his happiness after making his 100th appearance for MLS side Columbus Crew over the weekend. Mensah was in action for Crew in their 2-1 win over Atlanta at the Mapfre Stadium.
For the last 3 years, Columbus has been my home and I love this city so much. I'm grateful that I've played my 100th game here. It's been an incredible journey for me. I love this club, I love the city, I love the people. I'm grateful and I'm thankful for them, for all their support and their love. And I'm so thankful that I get to stay here a few more years. I'm so grateful for this team, you know, the love they've shown me, the support and everything. So let's get more wins and let's get another 100 together, guys. Let's go, Crew.
The 30-year-old was named captain of the Black and Golds at the start of the 2020 season and has made 97 starts, scored 3 goals and provided 3 assists. Now let's do some Ghana Premier League stories, and Legon Cities head coach Barjaktarevic claims he does not feel under pressure to win the Ghana Premier League following the signing of Asamoah Gyan. The Royals have been hailed for what has been arguably the biggest transfer deal in the GPL by their signing of the former Sunderland and Udinese forward.
Like I said, my goals in my life are pretty high, you know? And of course I would like to win everything, but you know, of course we can do so much as good our team is, and I'm pretty sure that we have for this season very good team. I mean, what kind of player he is? He showed this in the past time. You know, I can tell you that he's a great guy. That I have a lot of fun to work with him, and I think that he is very positive for this young team. And I think it was the right signing of our.
Let's fly to Europe and do some English Premier League. And the Premier League has announced that there were once again 4 new positive tests for coronavirus among staff and players in the last week. A statement from the league has confirmed between Monday, 2nd November and Sunday, 8 November, 1,646 players and club staff were tested for COVID-19. It is the second successive week there have been 4 positive tests in the Premier League. The competition is now pausing for the international break, but will resume on 21st November. 2 more stories, and the Premier League Chief Executive Richard Masters does not expect the reintroduction of 5 substitutes for the foreseeable future. England's top flight is the only major league in the world not using the 5-club sub rule, and there remains mixed feelings on the issue throughout the division, despite its reintroduction being voted down twice by the majority of the 20 clubs.
And it's also coupled with the fact that we ended the season at the end of July and not the end of May, and the normal rest periods haven't been taken into account. So there's a real issue there, and it needs to be, you know, it's been discussed at length. I don't foresee it changing for the foreseeable future.
Top managers including Jurgen Klopp, Pep Guardiola and Jose Mourinho support the advent of the 5 subs available, and they were backed by the PFA, who won the rule introduced on health and safety grounds yesterday. UEFA Nations League and Jude Bellingham has been called up to the senior England squad for the first time. The 17-year-old was promoted for the under-21s after Liverpool defender Trent Alexander-Arnold and Southampton midfielder James Ward-Prowse withdrew through injury. He joined Dortmund in the summer from Birmingham and has made 11 appearances. England played the Republic of Ireland, Belgium, and Iceland between 12th and 18th November. To some good news, and Diego Maradona is recovering well from brain surgery and is likely to be discharged from hospital today or tomorrow, according to his doctor. Dr. Leopoldo Luque, who is also Maradona's neurosurgeon, is hopeful the former Barcelona, Napoli, and Boca Juniors player will be discharged in the coming days after having a successful surgery on a subdural hematoma, an accumulation of blood between a membrane and his brain. Maradona was initially admitted to the Mensah clinic in La Plata, Argentina on November 2nd, suffering from anemia and dehydration. Let's do NBA, and the NBA season will begin on December 22nd after an agreement was reached with the players over scheduling salary figures and free agency dates. The usual starting dates in October was pushed back because of the coronavirus pandemic caused delays to the 2019-20 campaign. But the NBA and its players' union have agreed a new date and a 72-game season, a reduction on the usual campaign. The agreement is yet to be approved by the league's board members. The 2021 salary cap has also been set at $109.1 million. And that's it for MX Breaks on Sports. I am Solon Saki. Stay tuned.